Alright, everything is set, everything is going. What's up, all my Dragonlings? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome to another Q&A session with Damian Dragon. Now, the last time I did ask for people to put their questions down in the comment section. No one did. It's cool. It's okay. I'm perfectly content finding stuff like this on the internet. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down and we're gonna answer the rest of these questions from number 22. So I guess let's get started. I guess I gotta make these into different things. Alright, 22. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. YouTuber wasn't one of them. When I was a kid, this wasn't a thing. But when I was a kid, one of my jobs I wanted to be was an MMA fighter. Now, an MMA fighter because my stepfather was a MMA fighter at the time, and he took me training a lot. So that was actually something I considered doing, even as you guys know, training my ass off to be one. Now I just really know martial arts, and I'm very dangerous. Also, another thing I wanted to be when I was a kid was a wrestler, and that's actually what I was originally training for. So, I never got the audition to go and do what I wanted to do. So, fuck me. But yeah, wrestling and MMA was one. If anything else, I wanted to be a firefighter, and it's because they looked fucking awesome. It wasn't because of what they did. It was just because they looked fucking awesome, and I remember saying that in the back of my mind. They look so cool, and then nothing came of it ever. So, fuck. Okay, 23. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes and no. Now, no is that I don't think that there's physical manifestations of, energies from people that have passed on before, or things that have passed on before. I cannot confirm nor deny that's a thing. No one has ever figured it out. I don't know why no one has figured it out, because we have so much technology now. Why the fuck haven't we figured that out yet? But anyway, yes, in the yes category, I actually have weird, I hear weird noises around. No one can explain it. I hear it. Like, some people in my house, okay, my mother, she'll hear something, no one else will hear it. Nobody's around the house. Nobody's even outside. My brother will hear stuff. I will hear stuff in the middle of the night, because right now, as you can look down at the clock down below, it is 5:51 in the morning. So we hear shit all the time. Like, even when I'm walking alone outside in the middle of the night, I do hear some random shit that I can't even explain. So, yes and no. It's a toss-up. You can't really figure it out. And nor could I ever figure it out. But, that, usually people will say, oh, well, then that actually means that there's a ghost around. Then I have to say, no, that's not a thing. But shit, I can't explain it. I don't think no one else can. I can't figure it out. So anyway, yes and no. The first concert you ever went to. I never went to a concert, but the one place I have went to, which is with the Giant Stadium, was WWE Monday Night Raw. And mine was in about 2005, 2006, I believe, when I first went. And actually, about a year and a half ago, I actually went to another episode of Raw that I was there, where Charlotte lost her Raw Women's Championship to Sasha Banks. And I was actually on that taping, where someone got pedigreed on, Seth Rollins pedigreed, I think, Chris Jericho onto the hood of a car. Mark Henry came. Ric Flair was there. uh, Rich Swann, Brian Kendrick, Roman Reigns. I even caught a Superman punch on camera, so that was actually fucking cool. But that was the last big thing I went to. I never went to a concert. I can't figure out like a good artist to go to a concert. Nor do I want to go to an actual concert because it's like if someone I had someone to go with and they were gonna stick by me the entire time, sure, no problem. But going to a concert, like, it just doesn't appeal to me. You know, I don't mind going to see a musical performance, but it's like, fuck me, it gotta be something I'm heavily invested in. So, yeah. Alright, 25. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Walmart? Because it's closest? I don't know. Me and my family shop from a lot of places. We've shopped at Kmart before, we've shopped at Target, we've shopped at Walmart. But Walmart is the closest to us. So I've usually gone to Walmart. And plus, they have a built-in McDonald's in there. So I would spend most of my time at the McDonald's. Ugh. Nike or Adidas? I've worn both, but I like Nike's better. There you go. Can you curl your tongue? I don't know. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Never tried to curl my tongue. Nor have I tried to curl anything. The one thing I've always tried was to put my eyes in the back of my head. Sometimes it doesn't work. I hate when I have a strange feeling down my back. Okay. Number 28. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Have I ever cried? Yes. This is gonna be a weird story now. You guys are gonna judge me a little bit, but don't judge me. When I was about 9, 10, I think it was a little past. I don't remember the exact age I was when this happened, but my grandmother came home from Magic Kingdom, which was, I think, Disneyland or Disney World. I don't know if she went to the Disney World in Florida or Disneyland in California. But when she came home, she brought me, my sister, my older sister, and my little brother 3 stuffed animals. Goofy for my brother, Minnie Mouse for my sister, and Mickey Mouse for me. Now, at the time, Mickey Mouse was hands down my favorite cartoon character of all time. I used to love watching anything that had to do with Mickey Mouse. And when she came home and she handed me a Mickey Mouse plush from Magic Kingdom, I started to cry. That was my favorite thing. I could not fall asleep without having Mickey Mouse right there. What upsetted me was that I lost Mickey Mouse a long time ago. I should get another one. But I lost that Mickey Mouse a long time ago, and that upsetted me to the point where I cried real tears, because that was actually one of my favorite things in the world. That was a gift from my grandmother, and also a limited edition plushie of Mickey Mouse from Magic Kingdom, where I believed actual Disney characters were at the time. Until I actually went to Magic Kingdom and I realized that Mickey was gay and Minnie was a lesbian. Yeah. Things didn't go the way I thought. But, oh, fun fact, actually when I went to Magic Kingdom, me and my stepfather hunted down Tigger. And we got ass shots of him because we wanted a picture and we were gonna get it. We was not gonna let it go. So my mother, my sister, and my brother sat waiting in the middle of Magic Kingdom as me and my stepfather hunted Tigger because he had a show that he needed to get to. And we would not let up until we got a picture. We never got that picture. The best thing about that, besides Typhoon Lagoon, that was in Florida. Okay. Number 29. The last concert you saw. The last concert I saw. Shit. This one was on YouTube, and it was a Michael Jackson concert from a long time ago. So the last concert I actually saw was a recording of a concert from Michael Jackson, the 30th anniversary celebration, where he was doing Billie Jean. So, yeah. Last concert I saw, there you go. Number 30. Can you swim well? Actually, very much so. I actually didn't know how to swim until I actually got to a summer camp that me and my brother were put in. And the funny thing is that the last couple days I did not want to go. So my mother didn't make me go. But most of the summer I was trying to figure out how to, I tried to learn how to swim. Actually, that was the first time I actually tested out my swimming abilities. But where I first learned to swim was at the YMCA in Lynn, Massachusetts. I went into that pool and I took a what they call the deep end test, so that they know that you can actually tread water and you won't sink to the fucking bottom of the pool like Link when you put on the fucking iron boots. Wow, that was a long time ago. But yeah, I actually learned how to swim, and then I took the deep end test in the camp, and I passed, which I never got to go into the actual deep end. It was the shallow end, the red line, and the deep end. Now, if you were a deep ender, you can go through the entire pool. If you were a red line, there was half a pool where it was near the deep end, but not near enough. And then you got the shallow end where it was people that really couldn't swim, so you were just there. So it went one part of this pool. Then you get to the red line where you can go to the shallow end to the red line, and the deep enders can go throughout the entire pool. So yeah, it was a very weird system. I don't know why this didn't give me the deep end test. I could tread the water. They just needed to give it to me. But yeah, that was a weird story about how I learned how to fucking swim. Can you knit or crochet? No. Never tried it, actually. My grandmother used to. Oh, sorry. Something was on my mic. I hate it. I believe my aunt used to. My grandmother used to as well. And we used to have a quilt that was made by them. I don't know where that went. I think we got rid of it when we moved. But no, I don't know how to knit and crochet. That's actually an ability that I would like to learn, because I like to make things with my bare hands, but that's not a thing that I can do. So, guys, if anyone and one of you knows how to crochet, please send me something. I would love to see your work. And last but not least, are you a dog person or a cat person? Actually, I'm both. Now people will say, "Oh, but cat sucks. Oh God, cat sucks." I'm like, no. Now, the reason why I'm both is because, one, I love dogs. I had a dog named Blaze before, and Blaze was like a really good friend to the family. It's kind of sad we had to get rid of him when we moved, because fuck me, that was hard. But me and my family used to have a dog when I was a kid, and I was told stories upon stories about how this dog was so motherly to the point where it protected me from my mother. I was like the fucking cub to this dog, and anybody who picked it up either got snatched at, barked at, or chased after. So I was well protected as a kid. But I love dogs. But also, a lot of times I had cats. And one of my favorite cats of all time was my cat Peanut, which acted exactly like me. It was lazy shit. So he used to lay in my room at the top of my bed, like, okay, let's just do this. If my head was right here, the cat would be right here, curled up around my head. And it would sleep there the entire night until I had to get up for school in the next morning, where it followed me to the door and sat there for nearly 6 to 7 hours until I got home, where it just started staying there. It heard me. It loved me. And sometimes it would sit on the, now this is a fat cat. We call him Peanut Butter Oreo Cookie. Because it was a white cat with spots, with some weird spots. That looked like Oreos. Well, peanut butter Oreos. So, it would jump up to the top of the, the refrigerator we had near the back door, because that's always where we came in. We rarely, if ever, used the front door. Like, only if, like, okay, we really needed to get out to the street, you know. But that was through my parents' room. So, and, well, my room was right next to it, too. But the refrigerator would be right next to the back door. And that's where me and my siblings usually come in. Now, my brother would pass through the door, and then it was me. And then Peanut always knows, let me drop on your head. Fat cat. Oh my god, that was actually one of the funniest things in the world. And also, when Peanut used to walk around out during dinner time, you had to cover your food. If you did not get to the table on time, your food would be missing, and you would find the cat underneath the table eating your food. Like at one point, we had pork chops for dinner, and my family left the table for a minute. I don't know what happened, but what happened was Peanut apparently jumped onto the table, stole my sister's pork chop, and he was devouring it under the table. When she got back, she was wondering where the hell her pork chop went, and then she looked under the table and saw the bone. I congratulated my cat. Now, me, when I was a kid, I was a lazy shit. I used to love eating, like, I still do. I eat tons of shit. If you guys bring me to a buffet, you will not be leaving for a couple hours, so you better make a lot of room for food. But, what had happened was, it saw me stealing food, and apparently it stole food too. But that was my cat. They named it my cat because it was the only male cat in a bevy of other cats. There were 4 cats. There was my cat Peanut, Sweetie, Princessa, and Nightlight. Now, difference between Peanut and Nightlight: Peanut is sweet. The other cats were sweet. Nightlight was fucking evil. Nightlight was pure fucking evil. She hated people. She would not let any of us pick her up, besides my mother. It was my mother's cat. We were not allowed to touch it. It was a black cat. Nightlight was a black cat. And Nightlight was like the guardian of the house. If we were sleeping, that cat was on the prowl. And that thing can move. Now, you cannot pick up Nightlight and not expect something to go wrong. We got scratched many times until me, my brother, and sister realized, nope. So, anyway, when we got rid of her, when we finally got rid of her, when we were on our way out here, we couldn't bring the cats with us, which upset me to hell of high water because I loved my cats. And what got rid of the first 3, which was Peanut, Princessa, and Sweetie, was that, well, we kept Nightlight. We could not get rid of Nightlight. Believe me, they would have put that cat down. It hated everyone. It was because my asthma kept on flaring up, and I ended up in the hospital multiple times. And apparently, It was the bunny that we had in the house, which was what we call Thumper. And I miss Thumper. May his soul rest in peace. But when they ran the scan, apparently they said cats. And we had to get rid of 3 out of the 4 of them. We could not get rid of Nightlight. Again. Put down. But they took Peanut away from me. And they had to do it during my school because I would have refused to let go of Peanut. So, yeah, I'm a cat and a dog person. So, shit. I ran on a little bit of too long of a rant for that. Anyway. Jesus, it's 6:08. Anyway. I hope everyone enjoyed today. This was very strange. Damn, I went on a 20-minute segment. God damn. I didn't even know this was going to be 20 minutes. Anyway. Anyway. Hope everyone enjoyed today. This was a lot of fun. If you guys like what you see, go back to the earlier videos. And we'll go back to a little bit earlier where me, Chaos May, and 2E5 did our Pokemon rotation link. And that was a lot of fun. Obviously, some shit went wrong. It always does. But it's always fun. It's always in good fun. Anyway, check out a couple other videos that I've done the other day. Reddit, the horror stories yesterday, and what's it called? The Crypt of the Serpent King yesterday as well, which didn't do very well. So shit. I didn't think that was gonna go well neither. That game was fucking weird as fuck. I don't blame anyone. So I just enjoyed it, wanted to get it. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. If you guys have anything else to say, let me know down in the comments below. Tell me what kind of pets you guys have. I want to hear about you guys' pet stories. If you guys want to, send me some pics of them on Twitter, which is down in the comment section. Well, not the comment section, the description below. You can find my Twitter. Send me some pictures of your cats and dogs or whatever you have. Right now, I have parrots. So anyway, let me see your pets. I'd love to see some. If you have them. But anyway, if you guys like what you see, hit the like button and comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I had a brain aneurysm for a second. I'm sorry, I had to think. If you guys like what you see, hit the like button, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. Why? Because I do something like this every single day. Well, not something exactly like this every single day, but you guys get what I mean. There's something always up on the channel, so never forget to go down and check out some of the new stuff that I come up with. Either it can be Hello Neighbor, something new, Digimon, Pokemon, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Age, wow. And there's a lot of things you can choose from. Shadow Fight. There's a lot of things that you guys can choose from. So go ahead, pick your poison, pick your piece, and go ahead and have a little bit of fun. Because there's a lot of playlists for you guys to check out. So anyway, for now, I think I'm going to leave it off with this. Thank everyone so much for watching the video. And if you guys like it, please smack the like button and show who's boss. And please share and subscribe for the Glory of the Dragon so you too may become immortal. But from Damian to Blend to video games all over the world, I will see you Dragonlings in the very next episode. Peace, my friends. Good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see you Dragonlings back inside the world of Q&As. Hope you guys enjoyed today. I will see you guys next time for some more Gaming Dragon action. Peace.